So let's begin this story way back when, on the 10th of December, which is actually quite a special date for a few other reasons. But anyway, on the 10th of December, I went down to Lowestoft to Ford dealer to pick up a not quite 2-year-old Transit Custom van. Very nice, very nice. And it was a plug-in hybrid, which I thought would be absolutely great based on the fact that renewables is where we're at and what we're doing. I thought that's a nice sort of mid-transition sort of vehicle. Not confident on a fully electric, as you've seen with Artisan's van. It just really doesn't work, especially if you've got to travel some distance. But the plug-in hybrid, to me, was the right sort of stepping stone. And to be fair, started off absolutely fantastic vehicle. Especially when you're doing the local journeys, pretty much run on all electric, guaranteed 19 mile, but yeah. Anyway, fast forward that to the 28th of June and heading up towards York and just near Ferry Bridge, the power station up there, and it breaks down on the A1. Oh no. Big warning lights on the dash. Stop safely now. Well, that's all I could do because it wasn't going anywhere. So I just had to roll it into the hard shoulder and then call forward assist. Sent the AA out to the side of the A1. Got me off the A1 into Ferry Bridge services. From Ferry Bridge services, they then sent one of their technicians out to have a look, and the guy said, I haven't got a clue. I don't even know what it's telling me on the computer. I understand that. It's a complex beast, I guess. So they get me on another recovery truck, and fair play, the AA guy actually dropped me down to Enterprise because part of the warranty in Ford Assist is they'll get me straight into a suitable van, and initially through that I think it's just for a couple of days, just get your van home. So my van got sent down to Nottingham, and it's actually here somewhere. It's in the yard just at Ford in Nottingham at their transit centre, and that was 28th June, and today we're on about the 30th of September, and I still haven't got my van back. It is still here. It's somewhere in that yard there. I'm going to actually go and see if I can see it, because I haven't actually seen it for nearly 3 months now myself. So I can only assume it's here. I've been told it's here. Basically, long story short, all the electric drive system failed in it. It needed a new electric motor, various other parts, apparently over £5,000 worth of parts. Covered by warranty, fair play, things go wrong. I understand that. What I don't understand is, it's now 3 months later, and apparently they're waiting for an engine bracket, and Ford themselves have told me they don't have any of these engine brackets in the world anywhere. Not one, there isn't any. The platform that the Transit Customs are built on, they've stopped production of those because they're going to a new platform that's shared with VW, with the vans I think being released any time. So basically they don't have one of these brackets, and they need to go back to the original manufacturer who made these brackets for them, get the patent now, make some of these brackets up so they can supply them. Fair enough. I get it, You can't always have everything you want, and it's probably a very rare part that's ever needed. Fair play. Well, the thing was, that was over a month ago. Now, over a month ago, they were saying it could be 8 to 9 weeks this part. I get it. Absolutely, I get it. You know, but what I don't get is they're still telling me it's probably 8 to 9 weeks still, a month later. That says to me that no one actually knows about this part and where it is. Have they started production? No one seems to know. No one has any answers. Ford cannot give me any answers. They just send a generic email every week. I've literally been dealing with Ford themselves, Ford's a customer service centre, and they're basically just sending a generic email, no updates. We'll reply to you again on the 20th of October or something like that. I mean, to be honest, I'm struggling now. I'm really struggling. I can't get the ladders on this hire van. You know, in fair play, Ford are paying for a Renault Traffic. I get it, yeah, fair play. They did put me in a Transit Custom for a start that's directly from Enterprise, and I was falling to bits. So Enterprise agreed, yeah, we'll swap that vehicle, we need to do some work on this other one. But I can't get the ladders on the van. I wanted to get a roof rack sorted on mine, get all the ladders on. I can't rack it out. So like at the moment, somebody's just laid in the van. Tried to do it as best as I can in the boxes. Needs racking out. I wouldn't mind a tow bar. Sometimes you just need that trailer on it. Can't do any of that. Can't sign write it. Although I am thinking it has this front on it. You know when you see these people that are like disgruntled Range Rovers and they put the whole story, sign write it on the back of the van to tell people, and then we'll park it out. I'm getting to that point where I just actually want to do that. But yeah, I don't know. What shall I do? The other thing is, right, tomorrow the wife's out and she used to happily drive my van. She's out all day and I've got 3 kids. I can't get 3 kids in this van and I need to go out. Take the kids out. It's not fair to leave them at home. So relying on other people's transport, and that's what I'm having to do with ladders. I even have to stick the ladders out the back of the door, tie them in. Not ideal when you've got all the kit. You can see in there, like, I think there's 7 solar panels in there at the moment for a job. It's just not ideal. I'm kind of getting to the end of my tether with it because no one's got any answers. Do you know what? If someone actually said, you're going to have your van back on this date, and this is what we're going to do, great. But at the moment, like, I'm still paying insurance and tax on mine. Are they going to rebate that? Are they going to refund that? Should I cancel the insurance? Should I cancel the tax on it? But why should I have to? Ford, just give me some straight answers. Anyone else had this? Anyone else had this problem? Because I'm just like absolutely sick of it. But anyway, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to go into the dealership. To be fair, I don't blame them. They're stuck as well. They're stuck. But I'm actually going to go in, talk to them, see what I should do, see what they think I should do. So when I come out, I'll let you know. Wow. Well, that was actually insightful and really interesting. And fair play to Ford at Nottingham here. That's the independent of Ford. Sat down with the assistant manager here. Really nice guy. Really sympathised. There's not a lot he can do, and to be honest, I don't blame the dealership here. He's going to get on the phone on Monday. Just try and see what he can do. Try and get this thing moving forward, or get something settled once and for all. Fair play. He's actually said, look, I've got a Fiesta here. you know, if that can help, you know, transport, so we'll get kids around. He's going to do that. He's lent me that for a week. Actually, he knows it's an issue. He's actually took me to see my van. It is stuck on the ramp in bits. I'll share the photo with him, you know. It is just absolutely in bits. They're waiting on this part. He showed me a photo of this part on the computer, so it's not just like an angled bracket as I thought it might have been. It's like a full mounting, which you can see it's making. He agrees that Ford really need to get the finger out, get it sorted, and see what they can do. So, yeah, no real updates. Seen the van, share that. To be honest, I'm absolutely taken back. It's just absolutely in bits. They can't get it back together. It's been stuck on their ramp over a month. I think it might be longer than that. It's costing them money as a dealership because they can't use that ramp. And it completely sympathises with the fact that, yeah, although Ford are paying for a Renault, it's not suitable because I can't get the roof rack on it, tow bar on it, can't get the sign written, can't get the racking done. He absolutely gets it. And I just said, what would you do in my situation? He says I'd be more upset than you. I'd be coming in here sort of shouting. I said, yeah, well, I just don't feel that's the approach you can take, really, because ultimately I don't blame you. I don't blame the dealership. I blame Ford. Ford need to get their finger out, get it sorted. So, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, interesting seeing the van today. We shall see how we get on. Yeah. Come on, Ford. Enough's enough now. 3.6 meters lengths of roof batten. Need to get them in the van. Need roof rack sorting. Can't do it. Come on, Ford. Time to get your finger out. Get my van back. Get it sorted. Come on.